All right, so this is a retired 2016 um, Harley Davidson electric light, I guess. Similar to that, something different. Um, just put a radio. Had a radio that a friend of mine gave to me. It was from a 2014 bike, and I tried everything. I couldn't find any real information on the web on how to make that fucking radio work. And now that I put these other radios up, I think it's a power acoustic or something like that. Uh, yeah, there we go, power acoustic, and it's the HD1 Ford kit. All right, so I got it connected, and I noticed, the radio has a little connector on the side, and it requires for the data cables to be connected in order to turn on and turn off. I guess in order to work. Well, I guess those are the wires that the stock radio, the Harley Davidson radio, needed to be connected in order to work. Also, there it is. It's freaking working. Uh, I bought the harness on Amazon. I think Amazon or eBay, something like that, and it comes with a ton of wires. Like the speaker wires, it's just like a regular pear gray, pear green, purple, and white for four speakers, right? And I mean, it works. Uh, like from one of the gauges, I got it's a white black and a white red, and those are the data cables. High can, low can, positive, negative, and the data cables based on a internet diagram for the radio that I find out. I got it right here. At least on this harness, is a pink white and blue white. Blue white for negative can, and pink white for positive can. And it works. It has audio. I was just playing some credence on it. The only thing is because this one doesn't have, or maybe it's not engaged to work the audio. I think this is the audio, but I'm pretty sure this was used for something else on the police lights, or God knows what it was used for. So it doesn't work. I could change the stations. I could change features like from Bluetooth to radio to navigation to USB on this one, but that's it. I can't control go up or down with the audio. Like if I see, I got my phone connected right now. If I go to let me see, radio. Where's radio tuner? So the FM is there, and like if I play the Bluetooth, it'll play through my radio. But other than that, like I said, I gotta find out, see if they gotta be somewhere there. They gotta be cut, or they gonna be unplug and plug for something else. Gotta find those wires, hook them up, and see if I can make it work. Uh, this one has a pretty good sound. Sounds more bass on it with the power acoustic. Uh, I don't know. The sound is weird. Like you definitely need some bass. I was thinking about putting like a 6x9 or a bass box on one of the saddlebags. But if I could use this one, definitely I would probably use this one. The other one I paid like 430 bucks shipping. I think it was the cheapest I was able to find through Walmart. Uh, I don't know. Like I said, I try to find info on the web, and just couldn't find anything. The only thing I notice right now, it's this thing. They're on. All right, now it's off. I guess you just got to cycle the ignition. All right, if I turn it on, turn the ignition on, there it is. Radio comes on, so it does communicates fine. Let me see if I could. Yeah, volume doesn't do anything. You see, this is Green River Credence. That's what I was playing earlier. Let me see if I could put the tuner. There it is. It's not gonna get any stations because it doesn't have an antenna, and see, just that it doesn't work. All right, if I find out on how to make it work, the volume control, I will post another video. Like I said, I looked for it on YouTube and on websites and everything. I couldn't find anything, but I guess that's the way to do it.